age who are mentally and physically healthy. My name is Rangga Putraidani and I'm a student at Batam State Polytechnic. I am majoring TRE and 4th semester. In the next 5 minutes or so, I will explain what mental health awareness is. What do you know about mental health? Crazy people, depressed people, or angry people? Okay, I will tell you a little story. One morning, Maya looked gloomy when ordering coffee. The sensitive barista, is name called Anna, felt something was different. Gently, Anna asked, "Are you okay, Maya?" Maya was surprised for the question. After a few seconds of hesitation, he decided to share. They talked about the burden Maya felt and the importance of meaning mental health. Anna's support makes Maya feel that she's not alone. The short story reminds that sometimes simple caring can be a ray of hope for someone who is struggling with mental problems. Now we return to the topic that I will present, namely is mental health awareness. Okay. What is mental health awareness? Uh, Mental health awareness is public awareness of mental, emotional, and physiological health that can interface with a person's life. Health is a basic need for everyone, both physical health and mental health. Mental health is condition that include a person emotional, physiological, and social condition. Mental health will influence how a person thinks, feel, and acts in everyday life. It also helps a person in dealing with stress and problems, managing conflicts with other people, and when making choice. A healthy mentally is when you are in a state of well-being, namely feeling good, peaceful, and also to function optimally in life, while being able to understand the purpose and meaning of life. In contrast, mental disorders or mental illness are serious conditions that can affect a person's thinking, mood, and behavior. Next, there are several mental illness that we generally know about, such as anorexia, panic attacks, anxiety disorder, and depression. According to the 218 Basic Health Research or Riskesdas, more than 19 million Indonesian aged over 15 years have mental and emotional disorders. In addition, around 12 million people in the same ago range experience depression. Mental disorders like this can have an impact or reckless action such as suicide. Data also shows that 1 in 3 Indonesian teenagers has mental health problems, including anxiety disorders, depression, and behavior disorders. What factors cause mental disorders to occur? Usually due to pressure from the environment, inherited from family or genetics, violence or abuse in childhood, loneliness, the conditions of being socially isolated, experiencing act of domestic violence, and last, neurotransmitter disorders. So next I will explain how we can prevent or reduce it. First of all, we must be we must not be alone often, even though we are introverts people. But we must learn to socialize, and when not isolate ourselves at home or in slang, that is, get stuck in the comfort zone. No. Secondly, we must continue to think positively and reduce the habits of today young people, namely overthinking, which usually triggers our mental health to be disturbed. And finally, if we feel that our mental state is not well, it would be a good to go to expert such a psychologist. There is a last option. Yeah, social support, a sense of belonging and acceptance, which is vital for our mental well-being. Connecting with other creates purpose life and increase of self-esteem. Studies conducted, psychologists Jane South and Kat Pickett found that social connection promote positive emotion, better coping skill, and greater mental resilience. Okay, last but not least, I will close my presentation today with an important but not very important message. You don't need to control your thoughts. You just have to stop letting them control you. Okay? Now let's take care of your mental health and physically health from now. Thank you.